Namaskaram, girls. Third poem, I Am Every Woman, written by Rakhi Narani Shrike. A woman is beauty innate, a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. She is real, she is not fake. Just see the bold words innate. Innate means inborn and natural. Stake. Stake means risk. Fake. Fake means unreal. Let me explain. A woman is beauty innate. So, a woman is beauty in natural. It's an inborn quality, a symbol of power and strength. She denotes the power, the strength, the strongness. She puts her life at stake. She is ready to take risk in her life. She is ready to take risk for anyone, one who loves her. So she puts her life at stake. She is ready to take risk in her life. She is real. She is not fake. She is always true. She is always real. She is not unreal. She is not unreal thing. She always did the real things. Her love is real. She is real. They have given the picture of Malala. Do you know who she is? She is a girl from Pakistan. She was shot down by the police for her struggle of the women education. She was shot down. Then she went abroad. There she worked very hard. She studied. For her struggle and hardships, she got the Nobel Prize. So, like her, all the women are ready to take risk in the life because they are the symbol of power and strength. The power, the determination is the inborn quality of a woman. So they are beauty, not only beauty, they are very power and strong in nature. So the poet wants to convey that women are very strong. See the second stanza. The summer of life she is ready to see in spring. She says, Spring will come again, my dear. Let me care for the ones who are near. She is the woman. She has no fear. The summer of life. Here, the summer of life refers to the difficult situation, hard situation, struggles, hardships. So, life is a mixture of ups and downs, isn't it? So, the down is referred to summer of life. The boom, the happiness, the joy is referred to the spring here. So, the summer of life, she is ready to see in spring. Though she is happy, she is also ready to face the difficulties in the life. She is ready to face everything. She says, Spring will come again, my dear. This line indicates the optimist thought of the women. I already told you, one who is think positive is called an optimist. So, a woman is an optimist. She says, Spring will come again, my dear. Don't worry about the difficulties. All will go out. Happiness will come. She is ready to face the difficulties. She is ready to face the happiness also. Let me care for the ones who are near. She is ready to take care of the people, one who are near and dear. She finds a ray of hope and continues to care for her, the near people, the closer ones. She is the woman and she has no fear of anything. She never bother about anybody else. She has no fear. The third stanza. Strong is she in her faith and beliefs. Persistence is the key to everything, says she. Despite the sighs and groans and moans, she is strong in her faith, firm in her belief. Strong is she in her faith and belief. What do you mean by faith? Faith means believing something without reason. We believe God, isn't it? Why do you believe God? We can't say any reason. So that is faith. Belief, if we are believing something with reason, is called belief. Strong is she in her faith and belief. She is very strong. Persistence is the key to everything. Persistence means determination, firm. So she is very determined to achieve anything. If she needs something, she is ready to work for that. She is very confident in her work. She is very determined to get that goal, reach the goal. Despite the sighs and groans and moans, she hears the complaints of others. In spite of the complaints, the grumbles and the grievances, she is strong in her faith, isn't it? The world will not allow the women to come forward. Though it pulls her down, she is coming up with her positive thoughts, with her hard work, with her persistence. So she never bother about anybody else, others' grievances, others' complaints and grumbles. She is strong in her faith, firm in her belief. She is very strong. She is determined to do anything to achieve her goal. So here they have given a picture of a lady who won the gold medal in the ancient game at the age of 30. So age is not at all a matter, isn't it? If you need something, you have to work for that. You should be very determined. See the last stanza. She is a lioness. Don't mess with her. She'll not spare you if you are a prankster. Don't ever try to sow her pride, her self-respect. She knows how to saw you, so beware. What do you mean by mess with? Mess with means to tease or play a joke. She is a lioness. Women is compared to be a lioness because the pride of lion, usually the lioness only go for catch its prey. It always active. It catches the prey for the lion and also for its cubs. So a woman is always doing work for others and she is very strong too. Why they are referring to lioness? It's a very ferocious animal, isn't it? So a woman is a lioness. Don't mess with her. Here the poetess warning the readers by using these words, isn't it? Don't mess with her. Don't play a joke with her. She'll not spare you if you are a prankster. If you are doing mischievous things, she will not allow you. She will punish you or she will take action on you. So don't play with her. Don't do mischievous things with her. So by these lines, the poetess warning the readers to give respect to the women. Don't ever try to sow her pride, her self respect. So, we should not never try to bring disgrace to her pride. Don't bring her pride, don't pull down her pride, don't pull down her self respect. She knows how to thaw you, saw you. Here, thaw means freeze, saw means cut. She knows how to freeze, how to control. So, beware, be careful. The last two lines. She is today's women. Today's women, dear. Love her, respect her, keep her near. She is today's women, dear ones. Therefore, it is safer and healthier to love her, respect her, and keep her near to our heart. She should be kept as a dignified person because the woman is everything in the world. Everything in the world is personified as a woman, isn't it? While we are saying our country, India is our motherland. The rivers which are flowing in India are called in the names of women: Ganga, Godavari, Kaveri, isn't it? All the things in the world personified as a woman. So, women is everything in the world. They have the power and strength. They will lead the country. Even we have saw our Prime Minister, isn't it? So, the poetess brings the power of women through this poem. Thank you.